Morning, you've got it on News Radio 94.9, 890 KDXU. Time to talk to the answer guys, Jared and Sean. Jared, what's going on, man?
Well, we want to talk about today the things that you can do before you call a technician out to your house, checking out some things in your air conditioner that maybe you can check first and save yourself a little bit of money. One thing to check is if you see any ice built up on your air conditioner outside, you definitely want to turn it off and leave it off for probably 3 to 4 hours to melt all that ice, but then check your air filter. A real dirty air filter will cause the unit to ice up. It's one of the major causes. There's two, low refrigerant or dirty filter, are the two major causes of icing up. So if it's dirty filter, you may be just fine with just letting it melt and change the filter. You can check batteries inside your thermostat. If your thermostat has batteries, sometimes those batteries get low and they won't actually cause the relays in the thermostat to click on and off to turn your air conditioner on and off. The other thing you do is go outside and make sure there's a bunch of debris moved away from your air conditioner. Make sure, like these windy afternoons we've been having, you didn't get somebody's trash bag or grocery bag that's stuck on the outside of your air conditioner, or a bunch of leaves. That can cause some problems of your air conditioner overheating. So you can check that. You can check your circuit breakers for your air conditioner and for your indoor section. If you have a gas furnace, it's usually a 110 breaker, which is a single pole. If you're checking the air conditioner, it's going to be 2 poles. So there'll be 2 switches right next to each other, and they're usually attached by a bar. And turn it all the way off and all the way back on. Sometimes they're tripped, but they don't look like they are. So you can turn it all the way off, make sure you click it all the way off, and then click it all the way back on. And that may just solve it for you, too, because sometimes that's an issue. So those are different things you can check before you call a technician out that could save you some money on a service call. You don't need to call because you fixed it yourself.
And that's not to say Jared wouldn't be glad to help you.
No.
But honest truth is he's trying to save you some money. And I guess airflow is a really big, important thing about it. You were talking about like bags going up against your air conditioner.
Right, yeah. Airflow is big inside and outside, so that's why you're checking that filter. Now, if you know your air conditioner's been struggling a lot already, especially like last summer, it was struggling to keep up. Some of those fixes may just help it continue to struggle, but it might be a good time to start thinking of having us come out and check, and then possibly even giving you an estimate on a new system. Because if you're struggling and you're fighting all the time, by the time, you can have a new system put in, and then all of a sudden you're saving money on your utilities, but also you've got a great 10-year parts warranty. We do 2-year labor warranty on new equipment and stuff, and 1 year on partial equipment replacements. And so it's a great time to think about, do I really want to keep messing with this older unit?
Yeah.
Let's get a new one in there. And a lot of times you can actually turn the temperature down in the house with that new equipment and still save money on your utilities. Now you're more comfortable and saving money. So it's a great time to look at that if your system has been in that situation.
It's not a headache anybody needs this time of year. When it's 106 outside, we don't need problems with our air conditioner, that's for sure.
No, you don't.
True. Sean, can you tell us a little bit about how maybe if we need a new air conditioning system, what's the best way to go about it?
You know what? Give us a call at 628-2423, and we can come out. If you're looking to get a system replacement, then we give you a free estimate. Now we got 0% financing available. So give us a call. We can take care of you, help you save money, and keep you comfortable.
That phone number again is 628-2423 for the Air Care Pros. And your website?
Is aircarepros.com.
Wow, that's an easy one to remember.
Yeah.
Guys,
absolutely.
Always with the answers. I love it. Thanks for coming in today. The Air Care Pros, 628-2423. And we'll talk to you guys next week.
Awesome.
Great to talk to you.